Wing Gold Trust and gold buyers will release the gold you have pledged and buy it at today's market price. We built the roads ourselves. We are building them even before this. We built the hospital here. We built their parliament. We did all this for them because we thought we would put the then government in a happy mood. It will work even now. Now our Musu is a classic case. In the Maldives, he said, India out, and started a campaign and said that India should be kicked out of there. But what happened? He came after 6 months and took $50 million. We are helping. They are taking loans and now they are not able to pay their debts from here. So, the money is coming through that, that's all. Whatever Afghanistan needs, they don't have the money. All they have is the trade of opium.
And
drugs. If they want to get it, it has to come through Pakistan. Opium is also cultivated in the areas bought in Pakistan. From there, it comes to Karachi and from Karachi, it goes towards Sri Lanka. But where the problem comes from is that our new naval force in India has set up new posts in Karwar and another very big naval base in Lakshadweep. That's why the drugs have stopped. They don't have a route there. Now, if they want to send them, they have to send them from the Soviet Union. That's very difficult. In the current war scenario, if they go to Iran, they will kill them. If they are caught by Iran, they will kill them. They go here with drugs, they have no revenue. So, they came to India saying that they want the existing revenue. Now they are asking the Indian army, the Indian government to look after our hospitals, look after our roads, that is, without even saying that the Indian government is outside, we are doing it from above, we are helping them. Pakistan definitely did not like that, because when the movement of India towards Afghanistan came to India, you went with the US, Afghanistan came to us.
yes, what is going to
Happen now is that at the end of the day, I predict that there will be many suicide bombings in Pakistan over the next 1 week. There is no doubt about that because yesterday his language was very clear that we will not fight our conventional war, but fight an unconventional war. We will show you how to do it because any day Pakistan Air Force is superior to Afghan Air Force. Pakistan Army is very well trained compared to Afghanistan. Thirdly, they do not have naval assets.
Naval assets are not even useful, it is a landlocked
country.
Pakistan Navy cannot use it. So first two Air Force and Army can be used, but according to what I saw yesterday some videos came out and they are fleeing Pakistan Army. We do not know if that is true, but an unconventional war definitely Royal Rob tomorrow or Islamabad or Jacobabad or anywhere big guys like Karachi or suicide bombings can happen there any day. What happened now in the last 2 years, they sent many people to Afghanistan. But many people still stayed. They have to be put under pressure now. What will they do because there is a big refugee crisis? There is no doubt about that. There is no food to eat in Afghanistan. They are taking that too from India. They are taking water from us, they are taking medicines. You see what we demanded? That press conference became a big controversy. The first day they held a press conference, no women were allowed.
Yes.
Today the embassy follows the Geneva Convention. We should understand that if India has a consulate in the US, if not our embassy, the
British police in London will not come inside. It is like a territory. It is your own territory. Same thing with Afghanistan. Here too, if you go to Chanakyapuri, Delhi, it is all their territory. The Indian police cannot enter there. Even if there is a murder case, they can enter only if they give permission. We said, that is a big issue. So, the people who held the press conference here decided who to call, but the next day, perhaps after seeing the Indian government's reaction, they said, okay, if we hold another press conference, they will call everyone. Did they
Include women?
What did they do? Quote, he answered the question asked by them and left. Everyone happily ate samosa and tea and left. Where does this come from? If Afghanistan wants to be modern, they have to change their way of thinking. They won't do that. Because they are like that, those who came from the hardcore Islamic principles, now Iran is no less. In our South Kanara area too, the people who are making it compulsory by saying that hijabs and burqas should be worn, when we hold a press conference, they all cry. Priyanka Vadra, all of them, Priyanka Vadra, in her constancy, Muslim women and Muslim children should not go on stage. Even to take the price, the organization said that it is not permissible under Islam and said that it is equality. But when the organization held a conference there, the girls were not allowed on the stage in the price distribution ceremony. You must have seen another picture. A curtain was put up to separate the girls from the boys. This is happening in Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's Wayanad. She tweeted, Why don't the Taliban call women? So one should remind her where the truth is in between. The Taliban will take care of their work and we can't say what influence they have, but we said that the next day they changed for that. But now, currently in Pakistan, I think over the next 20 to 25 days, Pakistan will have to be very careful. What are they saying? We are attacking us. But if you do that, the situation will become even more horrible, especially in the border areas, in the Peshawar areas, it will be completely messed up. And probably many people will die. The Afghans don't really care about numbers, they don't care because they fought with the Soviet Union, then they fought with the US, and those who fought with NATO forces, it is very easy for them. Even if 100 people die a day, they will not have a problem, they will fight, but it will be a big embarrassment for Pakistan, especially because it will not affect any of their diplomatic assets. Suppose our US embassy is attacked tomorrow, it will be in Islamabad or Rawalpindi, it will be a big B. How did the Chinese escape? All the Chinese technical workers who are building roads from Pakistan, those who are building dams, everyone has fled. In the last 6 months, the same situation has happened in the US too. So now we will make Pakistan a global city. We will make it a global city, Rajnath Singh said. On one side, there is the Baloch Liberation Army, on the other side, there is the Tehreek-e-Taliban. So are they looking after Pakistan? Don't you think there is no need to start our operation too in Sindh?
No, what are we doing in Pakistan?
From their side, Jaish-e-Mohammed or this Masood Azhar outfit, all of them, the Indian Mujahideen, they also have a dozen groups. They are using all of them on our side. They are converting terrorist actors there, some are fleeing, some are getting sick. The army says that everything is happening, but we are also adopting this same policy. Now when do you hear about Baluchistan? When Pakistan gives a statement that the Indian army is a supported terrorist. That is what they say in Baluchistan even after the Jafar Express bombing, if any incident happens there after that. But Pakistan should not forget that 6 months, 8 months ago, Pakistan and Iran bombed them, they bombed them and killed them twice. So where does the problem come from? This is the same Iran, Saudi Arabia and many Islamic nations invested a lot of money to defeat the Soviet Union. Now in Afghanistan, according to the number given by the Taliban, they have lakhs of armed forces. Including the police forces, it may have been a little exaggerated, it may be a lakh, if you want, even a lakh is a big number.
And that is not a conventional war, they fight unconventional war.
Are suicide bombers.
They are like that because they want impact.
You go and take a gun and call someone, but if you go there and do a suicide bombing and 100 people die, it is not big news, the problem is Allah Amar, but whatever network they all started, there is a Haqqani network under its aegis from Pakistan, they were also in it before. All of them will use Afghanistan as a base and attack Pakistan. Is there our motivation in that? I am not denying it. Whether they are doing it indirectly or not, we will never come to know because they do not operate like that. Their net operation methodology will be different. Because tomorrow, there will be a realization that the same Taliban will come to us one day. We thought that Pakistan can take a section and give money and send it to us, and in fact, the same will happen to Kashmir. When the US fled, what is the use of all these people there? They became jobless, they will kill whom they want to kill, they fled there, the Soviets fled there, after which the US fled and the NATO left. Whom will you go and kill? So Pakistan found them, so what are they saying about Afghanistan? We have nothing to do with it, you are attacking us from your side, we will attack you from your side, we will attack you from your side, if you bomb us, we will attack you too. They said that there was a bombing last night, they say that 58 people died. But, the problem is not there. The problem is again, I repeat, if they attack their conventional forces, there may be an Air Force base or something. We know that in Pakistan, their school where their children study was also attacked, a cadet school was attacked. They felt very sad, many children died in that. So, they will do anything, the Taliban will do anything. But if you control them, the problem is, it will become uncontrollable. A political solution is needed. To get a political solution, both of them should sit down and talk, but Pakistan has a doubt that they are moving towards Afghanistan and India. They have a slant towards them. They are taking money from them, taking technology from them, building roads from them. After seeing all this, India also understood that now we have a lot of natural resources in Afghanistan too, why shouldn't we do it there? And they said that they have given another Bagram Air Force base to the US. We never said that we should give it to India, we didn't say that we should give it to you. Exactly, if we give us Bagram Air Force control, then China can use that as a listening post from there, in English, that is, what are they doing, China, what are they doing, for that the US asked. They have no love for the Taliban. They have that Bagram Air Force base because that is very critical, very strategic Air Force base. If it comes, we will also have a very good influence on it. So maybe it will happen, tomorrow, we will operate secretly from there, which was in the first 1 or 2 years. No one knows whether it will happen tomorrow or not, but Afghanistan overall has a slant towards India. We can use that slant well from our side, and at the same time we cannot ask for some human rights. We will take care of education for children, not women. India, send your children to India. Many Afghan students are studying in India. Apart from that, we will run schools there, so we will send women teachers. Okay, but you shouldn't put much of a restriction on it. There is a moderate Taliban. If you take that moderate Taliban out, you will see that.
Think about it. Yesterday, when you met women, you will never meet them. Think about this foreign minister.
In our press conference, women came and sat there. Everyone was angry. But when you asked, you should have said, I have all the answers. After that, he left quietly. Even in that press conference, the children asked about education. So, look at Iran. Now, in Iran, you went to university without wearing a hijab. You are asking, hijab is compulsory. You should not play music. There are no movies. You are asking, don't give them that. Quote, until recently, Saudi Arabia was also like this. After Mohammed bin Salman came, Saudi Arabia really went completely modern. What is he saying? He says that by 2030, we will be like Europe. Think about Saudi Arabia, which is the land of Mecca. He says Medina will become Europe. He is going to modernize everything. I know that everyone knows that this crude oil will never be his, maybe for another 50 years maximum. But for some, it will finish in 20 to 30 years. What will you do with all the oil after that? You have to develop the base, do industrialization, do manufacturing, you have to have science and technology, you have to have space technology, you have to have missile technology. Saudi Arabia is also investing in it. Tomorrow, maybe we are going to give Afghanistan the same. We will give you missiles, give us money. We will also give you money by selling your products to you. If we want to mine and bring rare minerals there, it is a big challenge because we do not have a sea route, and if we want to come from there by sea route, we have to come through Iran. You remember coming from Iran and Shabar port. Now the US has imposed sanctions there too, because it gave us that. Overall, if you look at it, Afghanistan is getting closer to India. It is a big problem for Pakistan, a big tension for Pakistan, because whatever they do, they are still afraid of India.
So there is a saying in Telugu that the enemy of an enemy becomes a friend, which is correct in English. It is said that your friend's enemy is my friend. How to create a win-win situation, whether directly or indirectly, not only helping Afghanistan, but also hurting Pakistan, not only Operations 2.0, this is not right, it can also be done like this.
Because we are smart in fighting unconventional wars. Look at the US, where they did not invest money, they invested it in Sudan. They destabilized many countries in Africa, even South Africa tried interfaces. They did it in Bangladesh, which is near us. They tried it in Sri Lanka. In many places, their main job is proxy. They set up their dummy regimes, where they want a man like Nach Raja Nach, and they want him to do whatever they want as prime minister. Muhammad Yunus, isn't that the same thing? So they want 50 people like that. Let it be Africa, let it be West Asia. Look at West Asia. Qatar is being built in an Iraqi airbase, in the US, in a big airbase, in an airbase, in a big airbase, in a Qatari Air Force. There is a huge protest in the US. How can you allow an Islamic regime to do anything tomorrow? Qatar is home to the Muslim Brotherhood, Hamas, and Al-Qaeda. All of them are there, their headquarters are there. Tomorrow they will come and put their headquarters in the US, bring them on a plane and drop them here to make another 91 in the US. So the US is also playing a very dangerous position there and here. But one day they will bring them with the same weapons and fall on the US head. That day we will know. That is why from our side, we have not recognized the Taliban till date.
We have not recognized them officially diplomatically.
But we are working very closely with them. They do not say anything outside, maybe 5% of it comes out, that is all. The remaining 90% will be hidden from the public view. They will build schools, they will build bus stands. What do they say? We have built a parliament, a hospital, all of it will be in the public eye. Apart from that, there's a lot under the radar, especially in defense, where they need modernization. If they want modernization, if they give money, we will do it. No free work, simple as that. So the Modi government is working on it. Definitely after 5 or 6 years, its results will come out again, then we will say what we did and come up with a clarification.
So of late, Afghanistan considers India as a reliable friend.
They definitely have no choice.
They can't go near Pakistan, they can't go near Iran. They are afraid that all of them will impose sanctions.
Even if it is a Muslim country like the US, no.
One will come. I told you the same thing at one time. Be it Saudi Arabia, Iran, Qatar, they all funded them. They gave money to the Taliban. Now who says in English, nobody is touching the withers, Poles are also not allowed to come near us? They say that even then they came to India. Their foreign minister did not go to Sri Lanka, he did not go to Pakistan. Tell me that is the major, sir.
Thank you.